Morning, everybody. Whew. It was quite a blustery night. A lot of rain. Had to get out of the bed, go check on the boat, make sure the bilge pump was working, and pumped out several gallons of water. But yeah, I'm glad I haven't. Gotta have it. But yeah, I'm ready to get up and get this day going. Get some coffee. All right. Whew. This place is really cool. Wish I would have found it a little earlier yesterday, but it is what it is. I mean, this creek is full of fish, mostly gar from what I can see. There's a couple alligators, full of birds. I mean, the barred owls have been going crazy all night. I figure every time I try to break out the camera to catch some of their sounds, it's like they stop. It's like they know that something's going on. And then heard a great horned owl this morning. That was pretty awesome, because I haven't seen one of those yet, and I've only ever seen them in like bird sanctuaries and zoos and stuff. And you can see all kinds of limpkin walking through the woods across this creek over here. So I don't know what's crawling around out here. Probably a little bit of everything. But yeah, I'm gonna explore this area here in a little while after I have some coffee and some breakfast, and I'm gonna get dressed and strike out and just kind of explore my surroundings, see what we can get into. All right. So ever since I had coffee this morning, all I've done was like organize camp, gather some firewood, and I haven't even really explored or done anything other than that. So, but really, it's just coming out here and just enjoying myself and relaxing, and just taking it all in. There's a lot of air traffic going by too. There's tons of airplanes going over. I could kind of see the river over here, and people going by on some boats and things like that. So it's a nice little spot. Nobody knows it's back here. Well, I say that, but there are people that know this is back here. It's just it doesn't seem very popular because there's not a whole lot of litter. There's I found maybe 1 or 2 beer cans in a beer bottle, and that's it. And that's a really good sign, because the more that people use places like this, the more trash they get. So I'm really happy about this little location. It's cool. It's wide open. You can see all around. I mean, I think this is all ragweed. All this green that you're seeing behind me here, and that's exactly how it looks. This is not even edited in post or anything to bring out the color. It is this green. I mean, I'm looking at it like this is some seriously bright green, and it's just gorgeous. Got a little buddy over here hanging out on the log. I seen a great big old alligator swim through the creek just a little while ago, and I'm like, man, that thing's huge. Before I could even get the camera, it was too late. He was gone. But there's tons of birds, little songbirds, woodpeckers, limpkins, herons. Everything's been in here. Hawks were flying through the woods over there. I'm hearing owls. In fact, I've been hearing owls pretty much all day. Uh, so other than that, this is a wild location. I'm really enjoying this. But here in a few minutes, I think I'm gonna try to trek up to towards the river over here and see if I can pull something in. But this creek all out here, that's all gar. There's nothing else in there except maybe a couple alligators, and all gar. And they're really small little guys. They're between like a foot long to 18 inches long. Nothing huge. And there's bunches of them. And this creek wraps all the way around and it goes way off into the woods. I haven't even attempted to explore that yet. So, but yeah, all my stuff is secure. Nothing was damaged during the storm last night. Everything is solid. So, all right, let's go ahead and see if we can make it out to that river. So I haven't even left camp yet. I came down here to get my fishing rod ready, and I look down in the water, and there happens to be a bowfin sitting right there. So I'm going to attempt to try to catch him. I don't know if I will or not, but we'll see how it goes. But he's a good size bowfin, so I'm excited. Let's go ahead and try the river. We'll hit this spot again a little later on. Really slim chance that I'll catch anything right here, but I wanted to come and check it out. There's still so much that I planned on doing, but I lost all the hours yesterday. They just about tore up my worm. Let's head back to camp. I've been fishing for a long time, at least 2-3 hours, and lots of bites, but I think it's mostly gar. So the problem with that is that, yeah, it's possible to catch one, but what do you do with it after that? I'm not going to eat it, and I got to find some way to get it off the hook and all this other stuff. So it's exciting to try to catch one. I mean, I want a big one. If I'm going to catch gar, I'm going to go after some really, really big ones. But these ones are all little guys like that, and not much else in this body of water. So what I'm going to do, I'm washing my hands right now. What I do is I keep a bucket of water hot, next to the fire, and I pour some out into a bowl, let it cool a little bit, and then wash my hands real good. And then I'm gonna get some dinner going, because I'm starving. All right. All right. So good. Let's get this bacon to go. That's good stuff. In case you guys noticed that I used the bacon grease to fry up the steak. The reason I did that is because I didn't have any oil to grease up the pan first before I put the steak in. So hopefully it'll be all right. This bacon is fire though, man. And with the leftover grease, fry up a couple eggs, right? With that salt and pepper mix. Yeah. I do like my steak a little more well done than that. It's a little on the cold side. But since I don't actually have it like that often, it'll be okay. Still got another steak to do it my way. But I need to get me an ice cold Swiggy. Yeah. Always looking forward to this. Fantastic. Well, I'm gonna finish my meal and goof around until dark, and we'll see what we can get into. Cool. All right, guys. So here it is, dark. I've already fed myself. Everything's all set up for sleep tonight. The only thing left to do now is just chill. You know, and I've thrown a fishing line for ever since I ate. I've been throwing a fishing line constantly. I came close to catching a huge bowfin. It was a spectacular fight, but then the line got caught on the other end of this log out here, and it got away. So that's what's up. It was awesome though. I was like, it was all bent over. But yeah, waiting for the owls to come out. Thought it'd be pretty good tonight. Well, that's about it for today. Man, time flew by. I didn't even tackle half of the stuff that I wanted to take care of today. But that's okay. It's all good because it was still very relaxing. You know, cook that delicious meal and, you know. Oh man, as night fell, all the animals started coming out, you know, owls out the wazoo, frogs, but the river here is really busy. I mean, people are coming and going, got music jamming, and at one point for about an hour and a half, somebody sat over there fishing, I guess, had a spotlight shining right up into this area right here. I don't think they could see me, but it's kind of annoying because you know, very often very often that light was like right in my eye. So it's okay. I mean, they're well within the right, you know, go enjoy yourself, go fishing. But yeah, well, I'm beat, and I'm about to fade out here, and I appreciate you guys very much for coming along today. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. Like always, take care.